Hello, I'm Lucius, the guys, and today the Warhammer community page has dropped the little preview of the Skaven Battlle Tome. Right, so basically what we've got here is we've got the usual, but the clans are reunited in an incredible battle tome that transforms them into a fun, thematic fighting force known as the Skaven Tide. In today's previews, we're taking a look. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? And this is quite interesting. We know who the Skaven are. The Skaven are nasty little rat bastards who want to just rule everything. They just want to fucking kill, mine, burn. They're basically that, yeah. I mean, they don't really give a shit, and they end up murdering themselves. And of course, we've got the assassins, which is so cool. I love this assassins. And they meddle in everything. So what's in the tome? There's obviously the lore, the story of a Skaven, and in the mortal realm. Exploring the nature of the Great Horned Rat, that's going to be pretty cool. We have seen him come out into the real world when he nommed on someone in the End Times book. And I'm just looking through this, and so we got some rules. Buckle in there. Skaven armies allegiance abilities apply across the whole army, and 6 allegiance abilities specific to the clans. First, you've got the overwhelming amounts and strength in numbers, which can transform even a humble unit of clan runs into a fairly fighting force. Right, what does it say? Overwhelming mass. Facing the onslaught of a mass Skaven claw packs is akin to being buried alive by an avalanche of furry flesh and stabbing blades and gnashing chisel fangs. Add 1 to hit rolls made with melee weapons by Skaven Tide units. Wow, they have 20 or more models. In addition, add +1 to wound rolls and attacks or make melee units by Skaven Tide units. They have 30 or more models. Oh fucking hell. It's fucking boss, man. They're hitting so much better. Strength in numbers. Okay, this is an old school one. I can remember strength in numbers. Skaven are not brave by nature, but do take courage in big packs. You know, you're safer, you can outrun your best mate. When a Skaven Tide unit takes a battle shock test, add 2 to its bravery heuristic instead of 1 for every 10 models in the unit. Yeah, this was actually, like I said, this was in an older Warhammer Armies book, and I was quite fucking cool. I liked it, and it was a good reason to have like a unit of 40, because they never ran, and they just had so much power behind them, and it was funny as fuck when people going, oh, you're fighting Skaven, they're so bad. It's like, overwhelmed. It's fucking great. Alright, and we got lead from the pack. Lead from the back. Of course you got lead from the back, why wouldn't you? In Skaven society, a reaffirmation of a position is of honour and leadership. Not least, this is the Skaven rulers use their underlings as a living shield. Yep, look, this is basic, we know this is what Skaven do, so that's quite well, I like that one actually. The lookout applies to an attack made with a melee weapon as well as an attack made with a missile weapon, if the attack is Skaven Tide hero. Bat is not a monster, basically, just like your Arch Warlock, your Bombardier, whatever, that will be acceptable, but if you're going to be playing the Vermin Lord, or anything that big, or anything that's a monster, so maybe Frankel might not be able to because of Bone Ripper, and they're on the single model. We'll have to have a look at that, that would be quite cool. To the Skaven. To the Skaven, cowardice is a virtue. Yeah, they like have 100 words for stupidity, and in most dictionaries, it's the same definition as brave. And the leaders do not think twice about fucking off. Of course not. When it gets dangerous, yeah. Yeah, that's why we lead from the back, they can fucking go. In the combat phase, when you pick a friendly Skaven Tide hero to fight with, you can say that he's going to go away instead of making a pile-on and move. If you do so, that hero must make a normal move, but must retreat. That's quite cool, actually. I quite like that one. I mean, like if you get challenged, you can go, oops, no, I'm gonna fuck off. And therefore, using up the movement phase, you know, saving someone to die by their own warp lightning, which would be funnier. You just run away and then just die because you decided to overcharge your doom rocket. That would have made me piss myself if I did that. I'm gonna do that. Ha! Verminous, so we have some traits here. Verminous, mighty warlords. The Clawlords must seize control by ruthless force, proving themselves to be both an apex fighter and devious adversary whose rivals would do well to fear. When you pick this command trait, you can pick 1 command trait for up to 6 friendly Clawlords. In addition, you can have 1 command trait for your general if your general is not a Clawlord. It's quite cool. You must pick a different command trait for each Clawlord, and that has a command trait, and no model can have more than one command trait. You can use the command trait that for that Claw Lord, even if though they are not your general. That's actually quite cool, actually. Over clans molder with prize creations. Oh, that's fun. Let's have a look. Prize creations. I mean, if you're into clan molder, sorry, Mordor, fucking Lord of the Rings. We have a prize creations. I'm looking forward to what we're going to get for Eshin and Scry right now, because this looks fucking awesome. Master molders constantly strive to improve their breeding stock with ever more powerful mutations and modifications, and their most successful creations are highly prized, like Bone Ripper. You know, at the start of the first battle round, before determining which player has the first turn, you can pick one clan's molder fighting beast. For each master molder in the army, the same fighting beast cannot be picked more than once to benefit from its ability. Add D3 runes, oh that's fucking cool, for each of these models. Roll separately for each, of course. In addition, you can reroll hit rolls of a 1 for attacks made by melee weapons with those models. That is actually fucking cool. If you've got like, I wonder if like again, if Bone Ripper is going to be accepted in this one. But like if you're going to have some rat ogres, throw them into combat, and it says models, not units, which is fucking cool. If you have a unit of 3, that is, they will all have D3 wounds each, and they all get the +1. It's fucking cool. Alright, spells. Skaven are getting 2 new magic laws to draw from. That's quite cool. We have the Law of Ruin, and the Graciers can do the Hidden Curses. Splinter, which is the Gracier gives an tonal shriek and uses its pitch to itself shrivers. Oh, it's like the Screaming Battlle. It's like he's using sound instead. That's actually really fucking good. I like that one. Splinter has a costing value of 6. If successfully cast, pick one enemy model within 6 inches of a character. Roll a dice. If a roll is greater than that model's wounds characteristic, it is dead. Casting dead, and there's no comeback for you. It's just like he's dead. That's fucking cool. That is no, I like that. I do like that. The clan squires, on the other hand, get the law of the warp bolt galvanism, allowing them to supercharge nearby units, shield themselves from harm. More warp power is a spell they're getting, which is at great risk. Engineered at great risk. I fucking love it when it says at great risk, because it's probably going to end up killing you. At great risk, the engineer channels warp lightning energy to nearby allies, or himself to spectacular pyrotechnic results. More warp power has casting value of 7. If successfully cast, pick one friendly clan scryer unit holding within 12 inches of the caster and be visible to them. You can reroll hit and wound rolls for that unit until the next hero phase. However, this is why I'm fucking great. At the end of the next hero phase, that unit suffers D3 wounds. That's fucking love it. There's going to be improved War Scrolls, War Scroll Battalions, 36 artifacts available. What else? Well, it's available to pre-order, I think, Saturday or next week, but I think it's Saturday because this week starts Saturday. I hope so, because it's going to be fucking cool. I'm going to be pre-ordering that. Wait for my review. I will be reviewing it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and have a good day. Please like and subscribe.